As I write in my book, there are two silent epidemics in the world that's really affecting well-being of humanity at large. One epidemic is the epidemic of stress and burnout, which I've talked about, leading to all kinds of side effects of lack of quality of sleep, physical ailment, higher risk of adrenal fatigue, burnout, cardiac events, stroke, etc. The other epidemic that is not as much talked about is I call the loneliness epidemic, a sense of loneliness and lack of purpose, where people have 10,000 Facebook friends and 5,000 followers on Instagram and not really the capacity to authentically connect with the human beings in real life. One of the side effects of that, and also, of circumstances of depleted nutrition, traumatic experiences in life, that results into higher rates of depression among the general population. Now, while some of these lifestyle issues are unavoidable and we will continue to have exposure to them, what can we do that we can reduce the risk of having depression in our lives? And I know that's a very bold thing to say, but I'm going to risk it by inviting you to consider that if you have the capacity and a regular practice to nurture joy, gratitude, peace and tranquility, forgiveness, and self-healing, there's actually very little space in your consciousness to go on the spectrum of loneliness and lack of purpose that eventually becomes depression. Even on neurocognitive pathways, that practices of gratitude have been found to have effect on white matter in the brain in further energizing your prefrontal cortex and also further activating brain activity in regions that are completely implicated with people having more resilience against neurochemical imbalances or neurotransmitter imbalance that downward causes depression. Well, this is a very complicated way of saying one simple thing, that if you practice joy, if you practice love and compassion, if you practice forgiveness and self-healing, your resilience against depression will be very, very high.